Notts County Talk at Meadow Lane. I'm joined by Jake. It's finished Notts County 1, Yeovil 1. Fantastic game of football to watch, wasn't it? Really worth that.
Yeah, great. Thoroughly enjoyable. No, it was it was flat again, especially second half. A draw feels like a fair result, but it's terrible. You come into this, we were talking beforehand, and you think, you're still expecting to sweep this Yeovil side that have got really at this stage of the season. I think the floating mid-table, can't relegate, can't be promoted, and we're scraping for a draw, and it's.
I couldn't believe when it said nearly 7,000 in here. It feels like after that Chesterfield game, which we both went to, the belief's gone, and the belief looked like it's sort of gone from the players. I don't know. Today it was like you said, completely flat.
Yeah, Chesterfield again was a massive reality check for us. Again, second, it was again a tale of two halves again. Like first half, I don't think we played terribly. We had the two chances from Sam. Again, he looked our best player again today. I know Chickson got man of the match, but I think again Eli Sam's been unplayable at especially first half of the last two games. But again, second half we just fell flat, and it's just we're behind the team, where everyone's behind it, but it felt like nothing was going to go. We just didn't have anything.
No, and it's the same story again. You said we should have been 2 up. We could put even 2 or 3 up, and we haven't taken any chances at all. And I said at half time, I went up and spoke to a few other fans. I said it feels like it's going to be Yeovil 1-0, and it almost was, because we don't take our chances. So Kyle Cameron's gone off injured.
Yeah, obviously we don't know what it is. It's a bit early days yet, but obviously you hope it's nothing too serious. But then again, you've got two, I'd say quality, but good centre backs in Lacey and Rawlinson as well. But they are both. We're saying they haven't played in a while. But the pair of them, he's been going with Brunley and Cameron. So I think moving forward, we're going to be with those two, depending on how the extent of both Brunley and Cameron's injuries. So.
Second half performances are starting to become a bit of a problem as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we used to, first half of the season we were really good. Second half, we used to come out and absolutely on fire and bag goals. But it was so frustrating to watch that, and especially against a team that have got that. It's no disrespect to Yeovil, but if we're going to be in the position we are, we've got to sweep them aside, we're a bit negative today, but there's no more positives than we could take from Tuesday. So.
And again, it's a bit like the last home game, Halifax. We battered them and we came away with a draw. It felt like a loss. Today we've got the late goal, but it still feels it's not good enough, is it? It's in the reality of the season, 14 games left. It's not good enough.
I think it's just the expectancy of where we should be and where we are. I think, like you said, the reality checks that we did have on Tuesday night, especially, was quite painful to see. But I'm still lost for words, really. I'm just trying to work to see where we are. But again, we look like a team that's going to finish towards the end of the bottom of the playoffs, and we might be scraping with teams like Torquay to get into the playoffs, and it's disappointing. So where we should be.
Yeah. Solihull on Tuesday. You haven't got your ticket yet. I'm still expecting you to drive us down.
Where we going?
Even that, I'm just not confident now.
No, especially when we were again, we battered them when they were here at ours, and then you're looking at Tuesday night, you're thinking, they're on a great run of form again. So, it might, again, don't know.
You look a broken man.
It's been a tough week for us, I tell you.
I'm gonna let it go and get warm.
All right,
I'll let it go.
I appreciate it as always.